guys, what's up? It's me, MJfAM, and I know it's been a minute since I did a video, so I thought I'd get on here and just share with you guys some of the Michael Jackson songs that I've been listening to recently. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss it. You're now watching MJfAM TV.
Girl, you got to and touch the sky and
Alright guys, if you have not seen my face before, my name is MJfAM, and I'm a Michael Jackson fan making videos here on YouTube about the Michael Jackson fan community and just my experiences through being a Michael Jackson fan for pretty much all of my life. I do Michael Jackson travel related videos, merchandise and event reviews, and sometimes I just give personal story times about different parts of my fandom life. So if you're interested, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below and also hit the notification bell so that way YouTube will alert you every time I upload a new video. Now, if you guys are fans like I am, we often go through times and periods where we listen to some songs or albums or eras more often than others. So I thought it'd be cool to share my list of what I've been listening to for the past couple of weeks. Now, one of the albums that I've been listening to a lot, you guys, lately has been the Cirque du Soleil Immortal album. Now, if you're not familiar with this, Cirque du Soleil is pretty much acrobatic performance organization, and they do different shows all around the world. And after Michael Jackson passed away, they did a show called Immortal, and that toured a lot of venues in the United States, and it might have been overseas as well, I'm not sure. And now we have MJ1, which is permanently housed in Las Vegas at the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Now, I have seen both of those, and I will say that I preferred MJ1 way more than Immortal, but we're not going to talk about that because one doesn't have a soundtrack. Immortal has a soundtrack, and the soundtrack is honestly awesome. I've been listening to it a lot lately, and it's just because like I live in New York City and I commute, and basically my commute is a lot of walking, a lot of train riding, and I need something that's going to be upbeat, a little bit more dramatic, something to grab my attention more than just like a regular album version might on any given day. So I love the Cirque du Soleil Immortal album, and one of the favorite tracks that I've been listening to on repeat recently has been Jam. Now, Jam is a song that I like in general. I love it performed live. I love the album version. But the reason why I like the Immortal version so much recently is because it's so like dramatic. It kind of like incorporates the visuals associated with the song into the remix. Because that's basically what it is. It's like a remix. But I love how they incorporate the sounds of like basketballs and basketball players, kind of alluding to the music video where Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson were on the court playing basketball. So I love that. I love how dramatic it is, and yeah, it's just a really great remix. Now, another favorite that I have on this album is This Place Hotel. I just love the fact that they isolate Michael's voice in certain parts. It's kind of like listening to an acapella / live version mashup. I really enjoy it. And if you're going to listen to any two tracks on the Immortal soundtrack to kind of test the waters, I'd highly recommend Jam and also This Place Hotel. Now, another song that I've been listening to a lot is a song from the Jacksons, and it's from the Jacksons album, and it is called Blues Away. Now, if you are not familiar with Blues Away is one of the first songs, it might be the first song that Michael Jackson wrote himself. Writing credit is solely given to Michael Jackson on this song. It was released on the Jacksons album, but it was also released as a B-side to the single of Show Me the Way to Go. So I thought that was really interesting. It's not a song that I grew up listening to, but as I became more interested in the Jacksons, my whole rundown of being a fan went from Jackson 5 to solo Michael, and then kind of backwards to the Jacksons music. So I kind of came across this song a little bit later in the game, but I just love it, and I think the reason why I've been listening to Blues Away so much recently is just because it's so refreshing. It's like a song it's a simple song, and although the lyrical content, like the lyrics, are kind of sad, right? They're a little bit sorrowful. Michael sounds sad, and it's not one of those songs that I really fully understand, I'll be honest with you, but at the same time, I like the simplicity of it, and I like the like how light it feels. It's not a complex song like how Michael Jackson, you know, if you listen to Dangerous, Or even a song like Billie Jean, you've got like all these complex layers, and the Blues Away musically it's pretty simple, straightforward to the point. I love it, it's light, it's refreshing, and it puts me in a good mood. Now, the next song that I've been listening to is a song that has always been attached to an enigma in the MJ art world to me. Who is it? Not talking about the short film that was the one that was like the music video mashup montage that was released in the US. I'm talking about the one that was released in Europe. You guys, for the life of me, I could not figure out what Who Is It is about. And even though I've read like synopsises and stuff on Wikipedia and fan forums, like what it's about, I still literally watch it and I'm like, huh? Like I just seriously don't get it. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw last week I posted a video of me watching Who Is It, and I polled everyone. But by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you totally should. My @ is @mjfangirlblog. I do a lot of like contests and like I sometimes do like Instagram stories where I do polls and talk to you guys and ask for questions and stuff. And so yeah, I posted myself watching Who Is It, and I asked you guys, how many of you guys, percentage-wise, understand what Who Is It is about? 86% of people said no. I'm not alone. But yeah, so because I watched that video last week, like ever since then, I've been on a Who Is It kick. And I love the song. I've always loved the song. The bass is so sick. The bass is so heavy, and like especially when you're in the car and it's like doom doom, like it just sounds so cool. Also, I just like the storytelling aspect. I like how the ad-libs go. Is it my brother? Is it this? Is it that? Like, Miqo just gives an awesome performance in this song. Alright you guys, so those are the songs that have been on my rotation lately, and I'd love for you guys to let me know what you guys are listening to lately. Do you have songs that you play like over and over until you get tired of? Or are there songs that you always default back to? Let me know. I'm always interested in hearing about how other Michael Jackson fans are experiencing his music. So leave a comment below. Let me know the last 3 or 4 songs that you're listening to lately on repeat a lot. Kind of like how I gave you guys my list. I'd love to read yours. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm also on Facebook. Everything is @mjfangirlblog. And again, if you are not subscribed and you're a Michael Jackson fan, I think you should definitely consider subscribing. I'd love to see you back here. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and I have a fun one coming up very, very soon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.